しゃいませ。こんにちは。
Today, let's compare two areas of Tokyo, Akihabara and Nakano Broadway. Akihabara is the ultimate destination for all things otaku, or so everyone says. Otaku, by the way, is a word in Japanese used to describe a fan of video games, anime, manga, etc. One of the eye-catching stores is Yodobashi Camera, located directly east out of the train station. The gigantic 9-floor wonderland is a must-visit. The store carries home goods, electronics, games, toys, and sports a floor of restaurants, and even has a golf driving range on the roof. Floor 6 is for the otaku crowd. I bought some Pokemon Nanoblock toys for cheap, way cheaper than the Pokemon Center store. Also known as Akiba, the varieties of cafes and shops is endless. Taking the Electric Town Gate will guide you toward arcades, video game shops, toy shops, model shops, and more. Super Potato is easily one of the most famous used retro game shops in all of Japan. The atmosphere is nostalgic for me, having grown up in the Super Nintendo era. You'll find all sorts of used games in pristine condition for reasonable prices, although you will get better prices in smaller town shops outside of Tokyo. I've picked up many games and trinkets over the years. And if you find a game in a box that's in poor condition, expect steep discounts. Although it's certainly easy to find clean, complete in-box games. By the way, Final Fantasy IV is my all-time favorite game. Kotobukiya is a great shop for statues and figures. And keep an eye out for small hole-in-the-wall shops where you can find really good deals. Akihabara is a really fun place. But what about the other location? Nakano is about a 10-minute train ride from Shinjuku. Exit north out of the station and you'll find yourself at a long strip mall leading toward our destination. So it's been recommended to me to visit a place called Nakano Broadway. It's near Nakano Station. I've been told that it's a nice Akihabara alternative, something a little more laid back, less crowded, I suppose. So I'm about to enter the main street, see if I can find anything good, anything fun. してみよう. Looks like the Nakano Broadway, the Broadway specific part of it is still a bit further ahead. It's a pretty cool shopping area. There's a lot of these kinds of malls in Japan, I've noticed, with the covering, which is really nice if there's bad weather, or any weather really, rain, shine, doesn't matter, it protects you from it. That's nice. I see some pachinko. And lots of little shops and restaurants. Well, let's get up to the Broadway area. Nakano Broadway is filled to the brim with unique shops. The basement and first floor are home to food and clothing shops, while the rest of the floors have fun collectibles and more. And toys are everywhere. There's a Namco game center here. Don't tell anybody at Sega that I'm here. Sega will always be number one in my heart. I'm gonna try a game, maybe. Maybe just one game. We'll have to find something good and see if it's worth trying to win. Oh hey, I won one of those at Sega. But I did give it away to a kid, so I don't have it anymore. Okay, so there's like an Okami statuette. Oh, it's a teacup cover, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. Okay, let's give this one a try. I'm gonna go for the Amaterasu, the adult version. Not enough grip strength yet. I think I hit the catch button too early. Here comes try number 3. Oops, I messed up on that one. So you're supposed to hit left to line it up, and then straight forward to line it up, and then you're supposed to hit this button to make the claw actually grab it. If you don't push it, then the strength is too weak, but I think if you push it too early, I think it's more likely to release sooner. So I think you have to hit it at just the right time. So we'll test that theory. Oops, that was a bad catch. I pushed it back too far. What is this, attempt number 5? I set myself a limit of 10, so we'll see. Oh, still not strong enough. Yeah, I've got 5 more coins left and then I'm done. Come on, don't let go. Oh, still not strong enough. I think there's a little bit of randomness to how strong the grip is. Oh. I'm gonna have to ask an attendant. It looks like it might be stuck on the side. So I still need to work on my Japanese because I told the attendant that it was stuck and she reset it completely and then taught me how to play. So I guess we'll see how this goes because I had it closer to the edge. We'll see. Nope. Yeah, I think I kind of got cheated a little bit. That's what I get for going to Namco instead of Sega. 2 more tries and then I'm done. Oh. Nope. Last try and then that's it. 1 more coin. I think it's going to take luck at this point. I've just got to get the random number generator going. However these machines work. Last try, last try. Oh! I got it. And it's stuck. There we go. I think they're designed to be little cup covers. That's the one that I want right there. It only took 10 tries, but pretty cool. I'm not sure I would buy this for 1,000 yen, but you're not really paying for the product, you're paying for the gambling. But from now on, Sega only. Nakano Broadway is a little bit of a maze, it seems like. It's basically a mall. I'm still trying to find if there's any like retro game shops. So far no luck, but I'm sure I'll come across something. I've seen a lot of card shops and a lot of statue shops and some general electronics store. Check out Daiso for cheap goods. It's kind of like a dollar store. Or head to the market below if you feel like making your own food. Well, the battery is about to die, and I packed the wrong portable charger. So, I don't have much time of recording left. The atmosphere is so different compared to Akihabara. Akiba can be overwhelming, and sometimes annoying with all the advertisements and maid cafe workers handing out coupons. But Nakano feels more like a cross between a flea market and a shopping mall. Mandrake had a presence on every floor in the form of different toy stores, bookstores, movies, etc. One Mandrake shop in particular carried a whole bunch of new in-box Gundam figures from the early 2000s, very cheap. And it was difficult for me not to buy some, considering I have a decent collection at home. So I still haven't found like a retro video game shop, but no joke, there's like 7 different Mandrake shops which sells all sorts of toys and comics, modern toys, retro toys. There's some comic books, like manga, really old for like $900, which was really cool. Nakano Broadway is actually pretty sweet. I would definitely recommend coming here. It's kind of a better atmosphere than Akihabara if you're looking for something a little more calm. You know, it's more of a family-friendly mall. Ultimately, between the two, I'm gonna have to say that Brandon, daijoubu ka? Brandon! Hello again, thanks for watching this week. As in case you couldn't guess, my battery died while I was filming. So the point that I was going to make at the end there is Nakano Broadway and Akihabara are both good places to visit if you're looking for toys, games, cool nerdy stuff. Comparing them between the two is kind of unfair because I feel like they angle towards a different market a little bit. So for instance, I think Nakano Broadway is a little better if you're looking for toys. Now there's plenty of toys in Akihabara. but in Nakano Broadway, there's just like 5 or 6 different Mandrake shops, and each one kind of has a theme of toys. Akihabara, I feel like, is a little more focused on the electronics, which is why it's called Electric Town. If you're more interested in toys, go to Nakano. If you're more interested in video games, go to Akihabara. But if you can only pick one, I'm gonna say go to Akihabara, because the whole experience of visiting that place, it's kind of crazy. You know, there's bright lights, there's arcades, there's people all over the place, crazy shops, crazy games and toys and marketing. That's kind of the experience by itself makes it a little bit higher than Nakano Broadway, I think. But if you want to just kind of do some, you know, searching for games and toys low key without all the crazy marketing, go to Nakano. And if you like seeing me try and, or successfully win this little character here, this little tea-topper, coming soon, I'm working on a video where we're going to visit a Sega arcade and just kind of experience all they have to offer with the video games and the crane games. Crane games have become one of my favorite pastimes every time I go to Japan. So stay tuned for that. If you like this video, please like or comment. Subscribe if you want to see my stuff going forward. And I'll see you next week.